you know, I just have permanent bags under the eyes from shooting the Milky Way.
Perma bags.
Perma bags, yeah. Okay, I've got my astrophotography shirt on. Hopefully that's good luck. Hopefully we're gonna get the Milky Way tonight. We have a few hours of clearing at Samuel H. Boardman on the coast. Everywhere else on the coast, completely clouded in. We have this tiny little gap. The next day, it's completely clouded over. So we're gonna head from Klamath Falls, start making our way to the coast. See you in Boardman.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bye, Gavin. See you, bye. So, I am here on the coast. It's very, very foggy. I have low expectations right now, and I think we might not get Milky Way tonight. It's too socked in. I don't know how this could possibly disperse. We'll just have to see. I'm at the hotel waiting for Gavin, killing time. Yeah. Whoa. How'd you get here so fast?
Oh, my feet. Literally, these flip-flops, they've been through bogs, rivers, oceans, deserts.
You should probably throw them away.
They need to be thrown away. They need to be burned.
We might need to sacrifice your sandals.
Yeah, I almost need to be wearing a hazmat suit just to put them on my feet.
That's an understatement.
Shall we... shall we sacrifice them and get rid of them?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, look at the state of that. It's making my eyes water. That's how bad it is. It makes a urinal smell attractive. Oh God.
Gavin, I know this started out as a bit, but I can't actually be in that bathroom while you're scrubbing your feet. It smells too bad. So we've hopped in Gavin's car. We're driving to the spot, and even though we were very pessimistic about it clearing up, it already cleared up. So we'll see if that means anything later on for the Milky Way, but for now, we may get a really good sunset. Hey Gavin, check this out. You want to see like a cool transition that I made up?
Don't. Promise me you're not.
No, it's gonna be really cool. Watch. Alright, we're here. It's absolutely gorgeous right now. Perfect conditions. It's not too sunny. There's still some awesome clouds rolling through. The fog is sitting out to sea right now. Could come back in, but we're hopeful that it stays out to sea. And not bad.
I'm excited, man. This is fantastic.
So we made it to our shooting location. Clouds dispersed quite a bit, so it's a little bit clear. It's funny, it always, for photographers, it needs to be perfect. It's too clear, it's too cloudy, it's too clear, it's too cloudy. But either way, we're gonna try and shoot some stuff right now and then start getting ready to plan out a Milky Way shot. All right, so here's my Milky Way photograph over Boardman. Although you'll notice something very important is missing from this photograph. Here's what happened. Admittedly, our attempts at trying to capture the Milky Way last night failed. Would you say they failed?
They shit the bed miserably.
We went to the spot, everything was locked down, dialed in. We had our compositions ready, checked photo pills to make sure the alignment was perfect. And then of course, after sunset, clouds rolled in and filled the sky completely. Not a single star was visible. We waited for over 5 hours just on the edge of the cliff waiting. And eventually at I think about close to 1 a.m. we decided to throw in the towel and go back to the hotel. Now initially our plan was to head out to Lost Lake today, but we decided we were gonna try one more time for the Milky Way at Boardman. So it's clear right now.
I think tonight's the night.
I'm actually pretty hopeful right now. I mean, it's super clear right now, so if it stays like this, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah. All right, so Gavin is currently setting up a camera with a mic because we're gonna attempt to film a tutorial right now about planning Milky Way shots.
Which we failed. Actually, no, we planned it pretty well. We were just lied to by the resources.
Mother Nature just decided it wasn't our time to get the Milky Way shot.
Yes, she decided, you guys need to try harder. And so that's what we're doing right now.
So what Gavin was just mentioning is actually part of our new Milky Way tutorial course. We're both really excited about it. It's going to have hours of Milky Way shooting and Milky Way processing. You're going to get to learn all the techniques that we both use for our photography. If you want to be the first to learn about this course, please consider subscribing to my newsletter. All right, back to the video. I already know what I want to shoot tonight because I tried to shoot it last night and the conditions didn't hold up, so I'm just going to try and redo the compositions I had before. But it's a nice moment to just kind of scout around, look for new compositions. I was supposed to show Gavin this path we were going on, and we started out in the same spot, but then he kind of wandered off and started filming himself. And now I have no idea where he went. The path splits, and you're supposed to be going down this way, but I think he actually went that way, so I have no idea. We might see him down here, I'm not sure. So Gavin and I are out here at night and we're waiting for the Milky Way to rise up, and we're waiting for the moon over there to set so that we can see the Milky Way in all of its glory. We have a beautiful clear sky tonight. It's pretty calm, no wind. I think we have won this night.
Yeah.
I think we've got it. So anyways, he's gonna set up a really nice shot, getting sort of a twilight blend. So his camera's been sitting there pretty much since twilight. And then you're gonna take a Milky Way exposure and blend those two together.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the plan. I'm not entirely sure that my lens is wide enough.
I think it'll work. It'll probably work, right?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be awesome.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Milky Way exposure, and then I think I'm gonna try out a few techniques. The first is I'm going to do a long exposure for the foreground. So I think I'm gonna do like a 4-minute shot for the foreground and then blend that in with a 20-second shot of the sky. And then I may also play around with doing a slight panorama after that. So doing maybe 3 rows of horizontal shots to get a little bit more perspective to the Milky Way with the landscape. But it's an awesome night and we finally got a clearing, so So here it is, we finally got the Milky Way over this composition at Boardman. I just love how surreal these sea stacks are, and of course, having the Milky Way in the background just makes it even more surreal. It's kind of like something out of a fairy tale. You'll notice little bits of blue in the water. That's actually bioluminescence. And that was a really nice addition to the photograph and just looked incredible in person. So for the sky, I actually did a time lapse. And I did about 8 frames, stacked those to reduce the noise. And then for the foreground, I did a really long exposure, so about 5 minutes to really blur out the water and get enough shadow detail for the photograph. You know, part of me is actually glad that we didn't get the Milky Way the first time around, because it made it that much more special when the Milky Way finally came out and we were able to see it in all its glory and take the shots that we were looking for. We are debating possibly going somewhere else, doing another hike and shooting more Milky Way. But it's been awesome so far. Time for more night hiking. You need help? Is it?
No, I'm good. No.
Oh, okay.
You've got to do this with grace and the utmost dexterity. You can't rush the job.
Okay.
You know, it's a process.
All right. We're just making sure you're good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Seriously. Capturing the Milky Way at Boardman was quite the adventure, and after an extremely delirious night of shooting, we decided to get some rest and prepare for our next adventure. I want to thank you so much for watching this episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll be releasing the next vlog video from this series very shortly.